Hi YouTube. Well, it is now the 24th of July and I think it's about time we did another plan with me. We need to get set up for August and the theme for August is going to be Mary Poppins. Yeah, I've penciled some of it in, so I'm ready to sort of start penning it in, but I'm still haven't got everything ready yet because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So I'm gonna pen in what I've got here. This has all been penciled in, and I'm gonna pen in my calendar, and then I'm gonna do a tracker. But what I'm gonna do this month is I'm gonna use my Moxie Dory stencil to draw a tracker wheel. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this, so we're going to have a go at that. And I'm also going to do a mood mandala this month. That's going to go in here. I've written it in faint pencil, I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going to do like a gratitude wheel. Now, sort of like going in a spiral from the outside. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so I may do that off camera because I may have to sort of put my head right over it and fiddle and, you know what I'm like. This is going to be my best of August, my memories page. I have started one for July. Again, this needs to be penciled in. I don't know how well you can see that. Just, the best things about the month are going to go in here. That's what I'm going to do there. This is going to be a brain dump notes type page. I might even put a to-do there. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about this being one of the challenges that I'm going to do, and this being another challenge. I'm thinking of 2 doodle challenges, and then this is going to be the start of my weekly spreads. But again, we're doing something different there. So let's get back to the beginning. I'm going to chuck an audiobook on for me to listen to, and I will hyperlapse this, and I will do a voiceover and all of that lot. So let's get going. So it was a bit hard to think of what to do really, other than drawing Mary Poppins herself. So I chucked in a kite and the tape measure saying practically perfect in every way. And then I chucked a couple of penguins in here, there and everywhere. I found a really, really nice picture online of Mary Poppins looking quite sort of Russian doll-like, ballerina style, quite pretty looking. So I drew that, and then I thought it looked a bit empty underneath because she just sort of seemed to be floating there, so I added in the London skyline. I'm quite pleased how this turned out. I don't really like the way August is written, even after I added in the sort of thicker bits. I'm not happy with that. I don't like it, but it's done, so I don't know. Then I moved on to my monthly calendar. Again, little penguin down in the bottom, and I did my normal star calendar. I've also added in a box at the side to be my sleep tracker. And another little kite. Now I was going to try and do a circular tracker, but I broke my pencil so many times trying to do this. I got so hacked off with it that in the end I just decided to swap it out for a square one. It took me a while to get the gist of it all, and I kept forgetting how many items I needed to track, but I did get there eventually. And I love the way these look once they're all set up and done. They just look so optical illusion like. I would definitely do a square tracker again because they do look really, really cool. Sorry about my head getting in the way. Next I did a mood mandala. I used my Moxie Dory stencil for this. I did not go over onto the next page. It will just be on the one page, and I'll enter in my key a bit later on so you can see. Okay, I have been at this for nearly 2 hours now and I'm absolutely exhausted. So there's my cover page. I will colour it in. I probably won't bother doing that on camera. It's just going to be coloured pencils. So yeah, that's Mary Poppins flying over London. That will all be done in silhouette, all very black. And the tape in yellow. She'll be wearing navy and light blue. So yeah. Then I set up my monthly calendar, added in a little penguin. This is going to be a sleep tracker. I'm just trying something a bit different here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 hours. If it comes over here, it's less than 3. If it comes over there, it's more than 8, which is again highly unlikely. Then I set up my tracker. I was originally going to do this as a circle tracker, but I just couldn't get the stencil to flow and I broke my pencil lead Christ knows how many times doing it, so I gave up and did a square one, and it actually worked really, really well. I'm quite pleased with that. Each box represents one of these tasks going up. I don't know how well you can see it. Let's just lift it up so you can have a quick look. So there you go, those are my tasks. So if I do 10 minutes of craft, I will fill in this box on the first. If I do my challenges, I'll fill in that box. If I do my gratitude spread, I'll fill in that one. My moods will go there. Pixels there, 10 minutes clean there, clean the loose seat, take my birth control, put on my night face cream. Did I have any caffeine, because I'm allergic to caffeine? Did I wear makeup, and did I remember my day face cream? It will go that, I do tend to read my list that way rather than that way. It's just easier to show you. So there you go, that's that. Then I set up what will be my mood mandala. At first I was going to try and continue it onto this page, but I actually quite like the fact that it doesn't at the moment. So yeah, I don't know, we'll have to have a play. Yeah, see how that goes. There are 31 circles there. I will put my key over here on this page. It will be the same key or similar to this one. Just might do different colours to swap it up a bit. But yeah, that's what it will be. On this page, I'm going to do a gratitude spiral, and I think I'm going to have to go and buy a compass, set a compass, you know, rather than using that because I just can't get it to flow. It just keeps breaking my pencil. Then we're just going into the rest of it. And I think I will do that at another time, but yeah, I need to stop now. So yeah, we'll get back to it. Thanks very much. Hi YouTube. It is now Friday evening. Yes, I started this a few days ago. I have not done anything else to it other than sketched in the rest of what I want to do. Just a quick recap, there's my cover page. I still haven't coloured it in. I might do that over the weekend or throughout the month, I don't know. It's going to be quite basic. This is all going to be in silhouette. The tape will be yellow. Obviously the penguin will be black and white, and then Mary Poppins to be coloured in. This is my monthly spread. I added in a kite and a little penguin and my little sleepy emoji down here, as this is going to be my sleep graph. I'm going to do the amount of hours as a line graph, but I'm also thinking I'm going to do a bar graph for my quality of sleep, or I may do it the other way around. I'm not sure. What do you think? You know, so I would do, you know, if I got 6 hours of sleep, I would plot it here. But if the quality was, you know, only say 25%, I would go up to there. Yeah, so that would be 6 hours of sleep there, and then 25 here. Or should I do it 6 hours of sleep like that, but the quality is only 25% there, and then connect this up as lines and do this as, I don't know, what do you think? Leave me a comment and tell me what you think, and we'll see. We'll see. This is my tracker. I'm going to be adding in a little kite graph and a little bit of decoration. So my mood tracker, all I've got to add into that, and my moods, we'll have to pick some colours and all that. I've got no idea what I'm going to do. I'm not going to pen in the mandala because I will just be colouring it in, and then I will actually be doing a mandala as I go through the month. This is my gratitude page, which I also have to pen in for you. August favourites, a notes page. I've got a blank page here for I think it's Oodles of Doodles challenge. I don't know, I'm going to do one of my challenges on here, or I might just leave this for lettering and do the drawing challenges on the journal pages as I have been doing it, like on these ones, because I quite like having a little bit of drawing in there every day. So yeah, I don't know. And then we'll be getting into the weekly spread, and that's going to be a bit of fun. So I am gonna hyperlapse you guys through this, inking in and what have you, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Or I might not. I might talk to you. So I am using Faber Castell. That's the wrong one. PITT Artist pens in extra small. They look like this. Okay, and they got next. I think that's something like 0.1 mil. I just got brand new ones because my old one. Show you the difference. There's nothing wrong with the ink, but the nibs run out. Can you see the bottom one? The nib's virtually gone on it, and it's a real pain in the ass. So yeah. So let's get a ruler and get going. So added in another kite because, you know, they're easy to draw. Then I added in a quote from the film: "A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down." Did various different fonts, which I thought was quite cool. I drew a little spoonful of sugar for you. Then I did my mood key. Pretty standard stuff, it's the one I've used before. It's happy, productive, meh, average, sad, fuck off, tired, and dicky. So I rubbed it all out, all the pencil, and then I got hungry, so, you know, galaxy chocolate. Then I started penning in for my gratitude page, completely forgetting that I'd said I was going to do a spiral gratitude. So I don't know whether I'm still going to do that now because I've used up sort of 4 or 5 lines at the top for the title. I'm bloody annoyed with myself really, but there we go. So I thought I'd add in a chimney and a sweeps brush. It looked a bit naff really, but there you go. Now just penciling in for my August memories or favourites, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's not exactly gratitude, but stuff that I can look back on and go, yeah, that was cool. This is going to be a brain dump note page, basically. Okay, I took a little break just to stretch my back. What did we do? We penned in a kite. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Quite like that. I don't know how well you can see that. I've added in my habits, how moody today. I've done 2 extra squares. I just didn't think I'll pick them out later. My gratitude page, the chimney, and a sweeps brush. August favourites, I'll fill this in as I go throughout the month. Anything that great happens will get stuck in here or drawn in here. This is going to be my brain dump, notes page, anything that I think is relevant we'll add in. I'm going to put a challenge there. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. I think my lettering challenge is going to go there, but we'll see. And now we're going to get started on the weekly page. And this is where it's going to get a little bit fun. So I'm just moving some stuff out of the way. And the weekly pages involve a pair of scissors. Guess what we're doing today? Yes, we are going to do another Dutch door. I saw a fantastic one on, oh gosh, what's it called? Instagram. That's the one. Hang on, I'm just moving my cable. On Instagram by Alexandra Plans. And she'd done this lovely system and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm going to do I'm going to cut out the pages for the month, but I'm gonna only fill in this week. Okay, let's have some more chocolate because you know chocolate is good stuff. I also have alcohol. That's fruit twist Fanta with vodka in case you're wondering why it's such a lurid colour. But it doesn't exactly go with chocolate, but you know, who cares, right? Right, brand new scissors, so they are mega sharp. And yeah, let's cut up the bullet journal. This is actually nerve-wracking as hell doing this. I love using new scissors though, because they tend to be like super duper sharp. I think I'm going to take this out of the cover just to make my life a little bit easier. Oh, it goes in there a bit tight. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Just means I can bend it back slightly and really get in there. Sorry if my head's getting in the way. Just trying to think the best way to do it. I'm wondering if a craft knife would do better. At the moment I've got it sort of edged over the edge of the table, so you have to bear with me a second. I realise I'm out of camera shot, but you know. Yes, that's leaving me too much of a gap. I don't really want that much paper showing. So I think I'm going to have to get my craft knife and do it that way. Now when using a craft knife in a bullet journal, the idea is to work very lightly, like so. Okay. I lean it on this page and I lightly score it. Oops. If you lift it slightly as well, then it shouldn't damage the page underneath, even though I'm going to cut the page underneath too. I don't want to so I don't want to be too heavy-handed in case, you know, I screw anything up and all of that. If you ever decide to do a Dutch door, keep these, okay? Because if you make mistakes, they're brilliant because you can like cut a bit off and glue them on top of your mistakes, and you know, they blend in so well you wouldn't even notice. So keep all of your extra little bits of paper. Don't have, they're good for writing the odd little note on or whatever, but yeah, keep hold of them because they will come in useful. Right, so that is, this is going to be my cover page. Then this is going to be my first week. So we are going to cut another page. Sorry about that. My phone totally overheated and bugged out on me. So when it bugged out, I was drawing in these squares. Top of the page is going to be for weather, and the bottom of the page, this is going to be for the whole month, and the bottom of the page is going to be my steps and my miles that I normally record in my weekly pages here. Okay, but I'm not going to record these. Also, above and below, oh, I can't do that. Yeah, above and below, I will do the sunrise and sunset there, and sunrise and sunset there. Okay, instead of doing that here as well. My awake and asleep, don't forget, I'm doing that on the calendar page here. Okay, that makes sense? I hope so. Because, you know, I know what I'm doing, really. Thing is, you see all these lovely spreads and you think, oh, I want to try that. But some people record so much more stuff than I do, and I think, well, you know, I don't want to record that. It's like meals. I don't get why people record what they eat. Sleep I get because, you know, my sleep might affect my mood or something like that, but I really don't get why people record what the bloody hell they eat. So, anyway, let's finish getting the monthly setup completed. Okay, so quick flip through my cover page. I'm not in love with the way I wrote August, but it's done, so there's nothing I can do about it. My monthly, that would be my sleep tracker, my chores tracker, my mood tracker, or my mood mandala, whatever you want to call it, a gratitude page, my favourites, any notes or, you know, brain dump that I want to do can go in there. A challenge, it probably is going to be the lettering going in there. And then the start of my weeklies. Okay, to see the rest of it, I am going to film a weekly plan with me just to get it up and running so that, you know, I know what it is. I will link that up in the iCards so you can find it once you've watched this if you want to jump through and watch that. Yeah, and I'll upload both videos together. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it is so long, you know, it was a long plan with me. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me and seeing it through to the end. If you want to see what it looks like coloured in, you know, watch my weekly ones or check my Instagram out. I will colour it in at some point. Yeah, if you like this, please do give me a thumbs up. You know, subscribe, and if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment, you know, even if I just leave you a little love heart, I do try and respond to all the comments that come in, you know, because I'm not famous and get thousands and thousands of comments, so I love interacting with people that watch my videos. Any comments, criticisms, ideas, suggestions, you know, whatever, leave them all down below, and, you know, let's see what we can do. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you have a good evening. Take it easy, guys. Bye.